Greetings YouTube viewers, it's Wednesday the 16th of April 2014 and this video is being shot from a place called Surprise View in the Lake District, Cumbria, and this is quite high up now and we're looking over Derwentwater. This is Derwentwater here looking towards Keswick, I believe. And then over in the far distance you might be able to see Derwentwater, which is the lake slightly further on in the distance there. Now this is obviously a glorious view. For some reason I always call it Poet's View, but I think I've just made that name up. But as you can see, it affords the most delightful view across the fells, down onto these various hotels. You might be able to see if I just come around here without falling over the edge. You can see down to these hotels and resorts down on the shoreline, and I have a story to tell about Surprise View, which is that many years ago when we came here we used to go on fairly easy little walks for motorists around the Lake District, where you park your car and then do a little circular tour. And I have this story which my wife claims actually happened at Tarn House, which is another place in the Lake District. But my little tale is that we went on a walk to Surprise View, and we clambered up the side of the fells all through some fairly boggy woodland, and scrambled our way up the side to the fells with the two dogs, Lottie and Clara. And then just at the very end we climbed up over all these mossy boulders and through all these thorn bushes and things, and pulled ourselves up by our fingertips at the very top and thought, right, we finally got there, we finally got to Surprise View. And assume that we're almost on the top of Mount Everest in this uncharted territory. And when we eventually pulled ourselves up, we emerged to find a pay and display car park full of pensioners in cars, an ice cream van, and a whole lot of people sort of reading the Sunday papers and eating their ice creams and drinking out of flasks. And basically they'd just come up the little road up over Ashness Bridge and by car, and we'd done it the hard way all up the sides of the fells. Anyway, that's my little story about Surprise View, and but I'm told that actually that incident happened at Tarn House, which doesn't actually work with this video. So there you go. So this is actually, just if you look around here, there is the that is a pay and display car park, and that's where people come up via Ashness Bridge, which is a little stone bridge over the stream, and it's one of the most photographed bridges in the Lake District, I believe. But you can come up by car, park here, and then there's a little viewing area down there where you can look out over Surprise View, and looking across Derwentwater. Very slightly hazy today, which is a little bit disappointing in terms of the clarity of the view. A little bit of mist in the air, but as I say, this, you can see how high we are up here from these hotels, and the Lake District is just a glorious part of the country, and actually the more we visit here, the more we really realise how lucky people are to live up this way. Obviously quite cold and more difficult, I think, in the winter months, but for parts of the year it's really, really glorious here, and a lovely part of the world to live in. So there you go, that's a view from Surprise View, Cumbria, looking over Derwentwater in the Lake District, and it is April 2014.